Hi everyone! I want to take you on a journey of making dinner. Leo is here helping me cutting some pomfu, which is tofu made of pumpkin seeds. You can also just use regular tofu. I'm going to be making an Asian stir fry, which is something I do actually quite a lot. It's just like a ton of different greens like bok choy, and I have like mustard greens and kind of like broccoli greens, and I all throw in a pan with ginger, onion, sometimes some mushrooms. So just gonna show you how we do it. I love combining it either with some potatoes, or sometimes I just use it with some leftover brown rice, and you can kind of throw it in there in the stir fry if you like. So that's also an option. But yeah, just want to show you one of our go-to super easy dinners. We tend to cook after nap time. Yes, we tend to cook after nap time because I want to have dinner ready before they actually get hungry. So we mostly cook around 2, 3 o'clock, and then we eat dinner like 5, 5:30. So dinner is just sitting around for a little bit. But it's just us. Let's dive in there. They're going to be like little snippets of what we're doing, and yeah, that's it. It's just going to be the stir fry today. Leo is cutting the pomfu already. So pomfu is really an amazing product. It's like made of organic pumpkin seeds. It's super nice. If you can find it in a store close to you, definitely check it out. Also a fan of just regular tofu, or actually I have one here in the fridge. I really like this brand as well. So this is pomfu, definitely something you can check out. It's just filled with water, organic pumpkin seeds, and those are all the ingredients. And hodu, I also like. It's actually soybeans out of the US. So a lot of them also come from China, for example. That is something I'm not super excited about. So I think those two are super great products to use. But let's get started. I'm gonna put, I have a ceramic pan, highly advise it. I'm going to be using just water to cook. You can also put a little bit of coconut oil, or sesame oil is another option. So we have some water in the pan, and then I'm just going to throw in, I'm going to put it on relatively high heat in the beginning. So we have like a good chunk of ginger here, and I'm just going to be slicing that into small pieces. So throwing that in the pan. And then next, I'm gonna be putting in some onion. Not this whole thing. I've never seen an onion this big. It's just literally, it's gigantic. So we're just gonna slice off a little bit of this onion and throwing that in the pan right away as well. And I feel like that is one of those tricks. It's just like, you have to kind of just cut and throw things in the pan at the same time. It just saves you so much time. Oh my god, this is so much fun. I have a leek here. I'm a huge fan of leek. I throw it in a lot of my dishes. Slicing up the leek and throwing it in the pan. The next thing we have is a little bit of zucchini. Not a must in this dish, however, Lily loves zucchini, and it's like this perfect food for if you have young kids, especially if you put it in a pan like this with some water and it steams. It gets very soft, very easy as a first food for them. So I pick out the zucchini pieces and give it to her. As well, I have here some brown button mushrooms that I'm gonna half and throw in there. So I'm just washing them first. Okay, there you go. Leo's gonna slice these up. Slice it up. Adding a little bit more water. Peas and mushrooms go in the pan. So basically I have here bok choy that I'm going to be washing as well. I have these, I believe they're mustard greens. We have this amazing Asian stand at the farmer's market where we buy a bunch of these greens. I think they're, even this cabbage, I think they're delicious. And together with the ginger, and I often actually sometimes put fresh garlic in as well. I also have this garlic spread that I sometimes just throw in at the end, kind of a seasoning, or just, garlic powder. It's just really, really good. So, gonna be washing these up, slicing them up, and throwing them in. So half of what I recorded didn't actually record. So we're just gonna kind of summarize that. I was washing the bok choy and the vegetables, which I did, and I added also some broccoli greens to it. And then we ended the pomfu slash tofu that cut up. Also another tip, cacao water. It's just cacao water, which is actually comes from the fruit on the outside of the cacao bean. It's really tasty. It's 33% juice, the rest is water. Those are all ingredients, so something really nice if you just kind of want to switch off just water. Super delicious, definitely try it out. Anyways, then we added the spices, which we did black pepper. Then we added some herbs from Bragg's. I really love these herbs, 24 different herbs in there. It's kind of like, I don't know, it just adds so much flavor to any dish. And then we added a little bit of garlic spread or garlic powder, whatever you have, and a tiny little bit of soy sauce. And that's it actually. You can also use tamari sauce, you can use coconut amino acids, whatever you prefer. And this dish is now just, sometimes I add a little tiny bit of water. You can add the top on the pan so it just kind of steams itself. And you just have a really, really nice stir fry with delicious green veggies. I love serving it with like a drizzle of tahini on top. Like I said, you can already put your rice through it. You can put potatoes if you want to, but a great way of getting a lot of greens in. And kind of just wanted to show you what we do. Oh, and I don't know if it actually showed, but I highly recommend this kids snack. It's just killed chips and really clean. It's really clean. If I say clean, it's just the ingredient. This is very clean. It's all organic. A great snack for kids as well. And yeah, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more of this, let us know. Bye bye.